The gloves are off in the Republican race for Ben Nelson's Senate seat. Today, State Treasurer Jon Stenberg filed the paperwork necessary to run. He immediately took aim at Jon Bruning, accusing the state attorney general of using his position to get rich. In tonight's Commitment 2012 report, KETV News Watch 7's Andrew Ozaki takes a closer look at what could be one of the most contentious races of the year.
Now, officially a candidate for U.S. Senate, Jon Stenberg takes aim at fellow Republican challenger Jon Bruning, this time with some of his harshest attacks yet.
Based on his record, we can say that Jon Bruning ran for Attorney General in order to personally enrich himself.
Stenberg points to a World Herald article published this summer indicating Bruning has become a multi-millionaire since becoming Attorney General and is financially involved with several businesses.
I'm not accusing him of doing anything illegal, but I think it's highly inappropriate. I think you've got to decide, do you want to be a public servant or do you want to get rich in public office? I'm a public servant. Jon Bruning has gotten rich in public office.
That's wildly exaggerated.
Jon Bruning claims the reports of his financial wealth are incorrect and shrugs off the attack.
Don can say what he's going to say. Don's going to throw mud. That's the kind of guy he is. I'm going to stay focused on reducing spending in Washington.
Meanwhile, State Senator Deb Fischer, another Republican hopeful, says both of her challengers have made their careers in politics.
We've seen enough of career politicians, and so I give the folks here in Nebraska a clear choice on that. Someone who understands the process, who's been effective, but hasn't been running for the United States Senate forever.
Fischer says with Ben Nelson out of the race, the focus is no longer who can raise the most amount of money to beat an incumbent, but who is the best candidate. And they have 4 months to make their case to their party. In Lincoln, Andrew Ozaki, KETV, News Watch 7.
Jon Bruning is a conservative of convenience.
Businessman Pat Flynn, the fourth announced Republican candidate, says he has a problem with both Stenberg and Bruning running for higher office when they just recently won election to their current offices. He calls them peas in a pod.